I see you've come back for your daily dose of dingo. Well, you can find this and more alliteration over at my Twitch. Right there. Enjoy the video. What does this card do? When I battle, you may discard a card for you, draw 2 cards. One, sacrifice it. Creatures you control gain haste. That's crazy. Choose target player. They discard up to X cards. Then they draw a card for each card discarded that way. Spell does X damage target creature, does X damage target planeswalker. Target creature gets +2 +0 and or plus X +0 and haste. Alright. Seems sweet. What this? This also looks sweet. Oh, this is a 4/1. Kind of cool. Might play that later in the week. It's like 1 mana gain haste for an Archon at worst, which is probably fine. Ancient Stirring, Sylvan Scrying. I will take the Sylvan Scrying. Happy Thanksgiving, Casey. Chat, what presents are you going to get under your turkey for Thanksgiving? Stuffing. Okay, okay. Reasonable. Indigestion. Alright. Also, a staple. New pants and a belt. Warping Whale is actually kind of annoying. Maybe I'm supposed to take the Warping Whale. Got a baby yesterday. That was a cool gift. Hell yeah. Relic. This relic is also annoying. Eat your damn oatmeal. I do want to take this Warping Whale. Yeah, I wish I got more socks for Christmas. Like, shit. So many of my socks have holes in them. What am I thankful for? I'm thankful that my opponent doesn't have turn 3 drawn. I'm also thankful that they mulligan to Oblivion. If the socks don't have holes in them, how would you put them on? It's too early for this shit. Oh, not thankful for that. Very not thankful for that. Hate that. The spell has to have 2 targets. I can't even cast it as a looter. No. Why can't I cast this spell as a loot spell? Yeah, they mulled the 4. So, it's not like they didn't try to get drawn. They definitely tried to get drawn. And they failed. Karn the Great Creator. I need a land. Fetch land. 1 time. Depression. There is green in this deck. I didn't have an opportunity to fetch it though, because I wanted to take their... I wanted to take their Warping Whale with a Blood Crypt, so I had to fetch a Blood Crypt. Not that I had any lands in my graveyard to get anyways. Stone Brain. Okay, well... Die. Mistress Command wouldn't even have killed it. I have to win this game with Fables. This IOK is from Double Masters. Ren downticks, or a bunch of Ren upticks into a bunch of lightning bolts. What's up, Dork? That Stone Brain was crazy. It was so good against me. Done. Am I supposed to win? Fable. Mishra's Command flashback. Lightning Bolt flashback. Karn only was a rare in a somewhat recent set. But this Karn is so good. Bro. Could have just countered it. Would probably would have been better. Thanks, Myoran Gaming. Oh boy. Alright. Game 2. Actually, gonna take these obs as alternate win cons. Mishra's Command does not seem good in this matchup. They have no things to kill. Trying to kill things. 24 lands does not seem like enough lands either. Most of these lists are playing like 25. I've seen some creativity lists play 26 too. I'm thinking of adding Ephemerate. Ephemerate's just worse than like putting the counter on it, is the conclusion I've come to. Also, you don't want to like mess up your mana base like that. Plus, if you draw an Ephemerate, you can't pitch it to either elemental. If you have like, you know, Grief, let's say you have Grief Ephemerate, you can't like Grief pitch Ephemerate and then Ephemerate like you can with an Undying effect, where you can pitch one of the Undying effects and use the other. I don't even know if this hand's good. Yeah, I mean, white and black ley lines, you just have to play a fair game plan against them. You know, Ragavan, Dathi, Spyro beatdowns. And yeah, that's just the nature of the beast. I don't think it's that big of a deal, personally. You can usually make do with just attacking them with your 1 and 2 drops. Do I have a Mana Traders coupon code? Unfortunately, I'm not sponsored by Mana Traders. I applied to them, but they said no. Actually, they didn't say anything, so... Which I take that as a no. Yeah, no by proxy. I think we'll get a Blood Crypt, I think. Do I have any chests? I don't think so. Nope, fresh out of chesties. Why didn't you activate Relic? Ah, hey, Drip Jutsu. Thank you. Or sorry, Jitsu. Thank you for the Prime sub. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. We're due for a change in OST. I think what's a good OST to listen to right now? Listen to some Demon Souls. Do love me some Demon Souls. Oh, you know what? Listen to Neo 2. Neo 2 would be better. Sem Spiral. Thank you for the tier 1. Holy Worm Coil. Thank you for the tier 1 sub and welcome back for the 3rd month. Appreciate you, Sem. Thank you, thank you. I don't think this is loud enough. Happy Thanksgiving, Dingo. Played the scam list with obs on the board last night. In the weekly, went pretty well. Only tough matchup was Glimpse. Any tips versus that deck? I've been saying this since I first played Scam, when it had its resurgence. Glimpse is unbeatable. I have never beaten Glimpse. I don't know how to beat Glimpse. Glimpse is a rough one, for sure. You have to get incredibly lucky against them. You need like Necro plus a bunch of hand hate, but if they just bring in Leyline, because a lot of them play Leyline, the white one, then you're just like screwed. Becomes really rough. Alright. Coil trigger. Beta reunion. Luckily, Glimpse fell out of favor. So you don't really have to deal with that matchup all that much. Okay. Well, just have to deal with the Sundering Titan. Easy peasy. Sundering Titan can't hurt me. Sundering Titan's not real. Make sure this isn't the Dune soundtrack. Pretty sure. Sanctum of Ugin. I already played their land though. Okie dokie. Bye lands. Bye. Bye bye. What's up, Scary? That's going alright. I haven't had the best leagues today, but it'd be like that. It'll be fine. We got an Archon. No, this is just Jund. Straight up Jund creativity. Death touchies. Bingo, if we played IRL, we met under the tree, and I played a Coco, would you call a judge on me? Okay. I hate having to fetch, because if the Sundering Titan gets sacrificed, then I'm going to lose these lands. But at the same time, I need to besieger them. If I cast a Coco in my upkeep, in the moment, would you call a judge on me? Forgot to turn off the molds again. You call a judge as soon as I sat down. What would you say to that, Judge Janini? Judge, my opponent appears to be pulling off the biggest scam I've ever seen. Points to grief. This is illegal. Just look at him. Just judge. Just look at him. DQ this man. Yeah, right. That gets DQ'd. Oh shit. You are legally allowed to hit on your opponent once. Judge, they're trying to play Planeswalker Smash or Pass with me. Judge comes by. So about that Kiora. Is my opponent Titania? Hear me out. I guess I'm besieging this mine. Points to Chandra. Just look at her. I can fix Chandra. Does it matter if I want to do it now? I don't think so. I guess draw step's optimal. I will be optimal here. Otherwise, chat's gonna yell at me. Making mouth noises. Is making mouth noises a DQable offense? I don't think this Ren Besieger is gonna be good enough. More news at 11. Mickey mouth noises. I'm in danger. Haha. Yeah, that's the Mickey mouth noises. Ha! I'm in danger. Ha! Don't do that anymore. Oh, good. Good. That seems reasonable and beatable. Oh boy. Think they go up or down? Probably just gonna go up, bolt my dwarf. That is greedy mode. Relic. Good, good. I was afraid I might draw persist. Think they have a warping whale? Can I beat a warping whale? Alright, don't warp my whale. It's only a matter of time until I become a VTuber. What creativity is the best at the moment? Probably 5 colors still. They should have done that looking for a warping whale. Are you dead? Discards a card. So they have one card. Let's say it's Tron. If they have specifically Tron, they can rip so many things and murder me with it. Forest Power Plant. Then they have 8 mana. Karn. Good. I'm glad. Die Karn. How many times do I gotta besiege you this? It's just because it didn't matter. I besieged you that mine 3 times now. The Nature's claimed my Fable. I don't know why they brought in Nature's Claim, but alright. And then I started besieging. It's a banter. And that's when I started besieging. Yeah, Friday. Friday should be a pretty big update. I'm gonna fill out like 3 or 4 sections that I want to fill out. Add another like 10 pages, hopefully. Get up to 69 pages. Yep. Mango's full of slander today. Undying Evil kind of bad though. Look, if you ever untap a grief against a Ragavan, it'll change your life. Once that happens, you never want to play the full set of Undying, Malice, or Feign Death. Op, Chord, Evolution, Wall, Blood Artist. Why is this hand so good? If I take the Bop, and I take the Wall, or I could just Mishra's Command. I could take the Wall, Mishra's Command, the Bird. I don't like that. Oh wait, I need an untap land for that. Shit, I'm in danger. How does that happen compared to keeping a creature alive with a counter on it? See, that counter, keeping it alive thing, has only happened to me like 1 time. And then the Ragavan things happened a few times, so... Mangu just got incredibly unlucky. And he's gonna have to accept that. Not everybody can be a baller, and that's okay. I would like to deal 1. Count them, 1 damage. Biddy Reunion's like not terrible. Probably gonna end up discarding his Thoughtseize. Even play the Blood Artist. Okay, well, that answers that, I guess. They play a land. They can chord for 2. I don't care about them chording for 2. I'm gonna discard this land. I would like another land. Immediately regretted discarding that land. And please. Not land. Think I'm bolting this before it becomes a problem. I just don't want them to like evolution into a Yogg or something. Land. This card is uncastable so often. I like Torok way better than Fable. I don't think Fable is fast enough for Modern currently. Now that the Yorion decks are gone, there's no real reason to be playing Fable. It's a pander. Just want this Mishra's Command to be castable, ever. Seems like they're not having a good time over there. Oh, red and 6. Yeah, that's what it was mainly for, was just give it like a better late game against Yorion decks. 4-color elementals. But the elementals deck kind of fell off from the face of existence, so I think you can now just not play Fable and be fine with it. Now you just gotta worry more about leyline binding decks. Like blue-white controls making a little bit of a resurgence. Like Rhinos is playing binding now too, so like having a creature that's protection from binding is decent. It's good against hammer too because you can just like throw Torok in front of an Esper Sentinel, even if it has a hammer on it, and still like be fine. Yeah, blue, white, green, red control. Back when the deck first like made a resurgence, it was playing Night's Whisper as a one of. That's okay. It's not as good as it is in like the blue black Shadow Murktide deck where you get to like play a giant Murktide after you cast it. I don't want against them. I think Necro's probably fine. Turn the Earth seems bad. Boseiju seems bad. Veil Summer seems not good. 3 damage to each creature and each planeswalker. I guess that's fine. It's not great. I'm gonna cut 4 cards. I think Mishra's Command is underpowered. I'll leave in 1 and cut Inquisitions. What do you think I want Boseiju for? I don't really have any targets that I want to hit with Boseiju, right? Yeah, Boseiju is definitely not free in this deck. If you're bringing in Boseiju, it has to be because you want to hit something important. Boseiju is an actual spell as opposed to a land in this deck. Scum, thank you for the follow. 1 Rudy Wall. Sure. Should I double bolt this? I don't think so. Much rather like double bolt a Yogg or something later down the line. Oh, hi, Ren. Well, if they use a mana, I could bolt plus Ren ping the Wall of Roots. That doesn't seem terrible. Just ping here also. I think if I want to be the most mana efficient possible, I should just be like ping plus bolt this. I'm just trying to buy time at this point. And Wall represents the most mana for their chords. Yeah, Impulse isn't a great card. Impulse is meh. Impulse is pretty good in Storm though. I was kind of surprised how good it was when I like cast it for 1 mana after playing a mana dork, like a Brawl. Turns out 1 mana, look at the top 4, put 1 in your hand. Pretty good. This is Gruesome Realization. Isn't that the 3 mana thing that's like gives everything a -1/-1? Well, one of these is 3 mana and double black, and one of them is 2 mana, so I think the choice is pretty clear. Should always take mana efficiency. Mana efficiency is huge. They had just the wall up, they're not going to be able to cord for anything. It didn't matter. Am I killing this Grist? No, wall's broken on Moto. You know, like if I bolted it first, then it wouldn't work on Moto. But it's kind of minor. Also, that's like kind of abusing a Moto bug in a way. It's not really a bug, it's just how it works on Moto because they don't understand how to program it any differently. I don't want to do here. Chat, what would you do here? I could like Ren ping the Ignoble, or I could Ren ping Grist plus Bolt Grist. Or I could just play a Fable. I'm kind of warming up to the Fable idea. Mother-in-law porch Wi-Fi struggling. I think it's probably just Fable. Much as it sucks. I don't want to do it. You can drop it in the Discord, that'd be better, Wally. If you want to join the Discord, !Discord. Then I have a whole channel dedicated to scam lists. That I think I'm gonna bolt. It was better just to bolt the Ignoble. I guess the Ignoble's better to bolt than the Dryad Arbor. It adds black. That doesn't add black. Yeah, I should have bolted this. Oh well. Pretty minor, I think, at the end of the day. Unless they have, like, Just another green land to cast Yogg. Well, luckily nobody really plays Shieldred in Modern. Starscream's kind of cool. I wish a lot of the Transformers were like constructed playable. So I think a lot of them are super neat. Like Flame War. Well, they're certainly doing a big think over there. 12 in Vintage. Some of those Transformers seem like they're probably going to be good in Vintage. Or Legacy. Yeah, Flame War is my current commander, and I absolutely love playing Flame War. This card's sweet. This is my whole commander deck for those of you that care about commander. Ah, shit. Come back here. What you just do? Kill my everything? You're killing my everything. And then you're gonna attack me for 4. Well, you can draw like Persist here. Persist would be great. I'm gonna discard these two. Persist is at least a good start. Mishra's command is not gonna do it here. Could like kill this, but then they sacrifice it, regenerate it. It's not gonna do anything. Yeah, let's try for the reunion into a persist. Then bin the Ren. Okay, that's something. I can give it haste. I can't exactly murder it. Get a couple of blockers here if I need them. Alright. Yeah, a bit of reunion seems good. Just being able to get haste right now. Haste reflection next turn. Seems good as well. They're going ham on this. They must be looking for endurance. Captain Bathtub. This isn't a beach. This is Captain Bathtub. 2 ham? What about turkey? You ever mess around with anvil shells? Anvil died with Luris. It's time to move on. Zib Zab the bee buzz. I guess I'm gonna kill Zib Zab and then loot. Maybe this card is good. Really good at killing X1s. I have a Kodama of the West Tree deck in paper that Big Dilly sent to me. Now let's start on Thoughtseize. Maria. I don't know what Maria does, but I don't know if I should be concerned about her either. What's this card do? This is significantly worse than Urza. Yeah, Urza's actually good. Man's posting himself and his draws. What's PT doing? Die. I think I'm playing a Fable also. That's why I never scroll through Twitter on stream. Who knows what evils lie there? This card's really good, by the way. I think Bitter Reunion might be an actual staple. I take a bunch of damage. Not good. Not good at all. Domed. Alrighty. As I jump in to save Ren and 6, that way I can like Besage you, Ren and 6 Besage you. Doesn't look like Death Shadow to you? What are you talking about? This title's been updated for like forever. Thanking the Archons for being so creative. Oh god, that's a lot of hangerback walkers. Alright. Me. Jump, take 5. Creativity. It's not a creativity. I guess I Besage you. I swing with this Goblin Shaman also. It could be creativity. We can draw one. Could be anything. I think this is just the safer line. Pick the Besage back up, chump here. Have a Besage. Bro, you look huge. Calm down with that 7/7. So Frank, have a good Thanksgiving. Yeah, I've been playing the showcase challenges. I don't know what I'm gonna be playing in standard. Haven't decided yet. One, two. If I pick up a land, I play it. This is gonna cost me 3 mana. Do it for X2, and I put back Thoughtseize Swamp. Then I could still creativity. Alright, let's try this. I don't know if this is the right play, if I'm supposed to just go on like the full Besage game plan. Okay, go ahead. There's a lot of chump blockers. Hopefully I can find a creativity. Sure. Even a persist would be like amazing. Chump, trade. Take everything else. I was thinking about that too, like maybe I'm supposed to swing. I just don't like them to kill me with a bunch of flyers. Dying to a bunch of flyers doesn't seem ideal. I'm bidding both of these. Can I cast that? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. I get to attack with the Goblin Shaman, and then in their draw step, activate. Make another Archon. I have things to do in your draw step. Thoughts? Comments? Questions? Concerns? Draw step? What did I snag? A Grove of the Burn Willows. Sweet. Okay. Brotherhood's End seems crazy. Hitotsugu. Probably good enough. Well, let's think about Hitotsugu. Zeros. What zeros and ones do they have? Yeah, they're playing like more of a combo creature deck than an aggro deck. But Grove is pretty helpful for activating Zabaz. and casting Hardened Scales. One of the better lands in the deck, I think. Most lists are playing like 2. It hits Scales, it hits Ozolith, it hits Zabaz. I think it hits enough, right? It's probably pretty good. I think I'm gonna trim down on discard spells. Let the rest rock. Mishra's Command isn't gonna be nearly as good. So maybe I replace some of the Mishra's Commands with Besages. A couple of Thoughtseize is probably fine. Maybe I want 2 Mishra's Command, go down to 1 Thoughtseize. Actually, Command's probably better than Thoughtseize. What an awkward hand. I'm gonna ship this. Can't keep it. What an equally awkward hand. What's up, John? Chad, would you keep this? Why is this deck playing as Sokenzon? Seems like a big mistake. I don't know if going to 5 is going to be any better. Blood Moon token generation. That's fair. To Stonebrain. What a tilt. There, if you want the deck list, Bennett. That's exclamation mark deck. So awkward. I think I'm playing the second mine tapped. Saying go. It's just not good. Also dislike that this deck doesn't have a plan B to creativity into. Any plans for Thanksgiving? Just hanging out. Not much. Eating some food, hanging out, vibing. Nothing special. No Dingo After Dark. It's holiday time. That's why I'm doing a little bit longer of a stream today, or in the morning. I've been going for a little bit now. Patchwork. Patchy. I'm supposed to Brotherhoods end this board. Yeah, Dad's also Monday, Wednesday, Friday. But I do Dead last night either. Kill the Hangerback first, then Brotherhood's End. Yeah, that makes more sense to me. Bolt the Hangerback, Brotherhood's End, attack them. It's gonna get a lot more difficult to win without having access to the Archons. What is this? Ballista. It's pretty annoying. I don't want them to kill the backside of the Fable, so I think I'm happy taking that down right now. And just losing my Goblin Shaman. It's not a bad one either. I think I'm probably gonna hold on to it instead of just throwing it away right now. Mildly annoying. I should have used this token. That's okay. I don't have anything else to do with the mana anyways, but I forgot to use the token. Not a big deal. This just kind of tips them off to knowing that I have nothing else to do with my mana. I want to hold on to this. I think I'm going to hold on to that for, well, yeah, I'm going to hold on to that for Bitter Reunion. I don't have any Archons to hardcast, because they're all gone. Probably going to end up besaging that. It's pretty annoying. Okay, besage that. Ulting a Ren's going to be very difficult. Sag does not have a very good plan B. Uh-oh. Okay. Seems aggressive. Like they should have just pumped their Hangerback Walker instead. I don't think I want to besage you anything at the moment. It's gonna come in as a 3/3. I should beside you the scales before it becomes a very big problem. This is Neo 2. Just the whole Neo 2 OST. It's quite good. Okay, Vessel being a brick wall. It was not bad to attack with Vessel. I'm gonna pump Ballista. I guess it's doing a pretty good job as is, so I'll just leave the Vessel there. You're doing great, kid. What would be my best draw? Another Brotherhood's End? That would be a very good draw. Brotherhood's End, please. And I have to deal with 3 Hangerback Walker tokens. Persist creativity. Alright, let's go to the next game. Not winning this. That was 2 cards down. Damn. Creativity, they're creatures. That's true. I guess. I didn't think about that. Still win me the game though? Not sure that really does that much. I mean, if it hits 0 drops, then it'll be good. I had a lot of ballistas out. There's a good chance they hit a Ravager and just murder me on the spot. I don't think Sundering Titan's worth it. Even to like combat Stonebrain. Hand's close. I think I'm gonna keep it. There's a good chance they just hit like Ravager Zabaz also. And that's like not good for me. But yeah, you're right. I should try to creativity through things and see how that went. I just didn't think about it. So awkward. I guess Fable's a fine play here until they like inevitably. How many fetches are on this list? It's a good question. Let's check. Modern 4, 8. Oh, there's your problem. There's only 8 fetches in the list. I'm gonna exile my Fable. Not gonna exile the Fable. Nope, they changed their mind. And step exile the Fable. That was a D's plus draw. Discards the Stonebrain. They've died as they lived. With the Stonebrain. I feel like they just want more fetches in this list though. Fetches would be very nice. We go up to 10. There's something here with this list, but I don't know if this is exactly where you want to be. Mishra's Command is eh. This card, Bitter Reunion, very impressive. Love that card. Persist, good. Inquisition, bad. Not enough fetches. Don't think you want the Sokens on necessarily. Maybe it's fine. I don't know. Something's got to go. But yeah. Hey, Modest of Mind. Thank you for the raid. Hope you had a great stream and happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. We're playing some Jund Creativity with Bitter Reunion, or whatever the card's called. I think it's Bitter Reunion. Card's been pretty impressive. I think 4 persists, maybe 4 persists. It's running 3. Sometimes you just don't draw an Archon though, and you feel dumb. Which is me right now. Not drawing an Archon. Oh, drawing an Archon, feeling smart. Never mind, we come full circle. Alright, Tron player, do Tron things. Come on, do the thing. No way for binding a Teferi. No, we're trying out this list right here. It's playing Bitter Reunion and Mishra's Command, which are 2 new cards, so I figured it was worth a try. There's some issues with this list, but I think Bitter Reunion has been very impressive. The 1 sacrifice your creatures gain haste until end of turn has been crazy good. Hasty Archons, they kind of just kill people. I think this version, I mean, we're 3-0 so far. Yeah, Bitter's been really insane. I like this card a lot. I would leave this as 4 of. I could see Persist maybe going up to 4. I don't think you want these Inquisitions. Inquisition's pretty terrible. It's Distron. I'm gonna take my Persist for sure. It's actually kind of annoying. Yep. Well, I say it's creativity for 1, right? Could have Warping Whale. You attack first. I can't really do it for 2 if he blocks, right? Yeah, I can't do much about a Warping Whale. What am I supposed to do about it? Can't really beat a Warping Whale anyways. I'm not gonna sit here and wait for like a discard spell. No Ugin. That's very annoying. Comes in Snaring Bridge. I think I have that 1 Besagio I can dig to eventually. Yeah, we're playing Brotherhood's End in the sideboard. See what's going on over here. Only lands. Smasher does nothing. All Smasher does is die to this Archon getting copied. Yeah, good old Inquisition. I know everything that they have in their hand. I do it now so I can attack for 1 with the Dwarf token. Minimal, but relevant. Bitter Reunion's a pretty good one too. Die. I guess I should have Bitter Reunion first in case I hit Besagio. No Besagio. Oh yeah, I could have sacrificed this and hit him for 2. Also somewhat relevant. Oh well. Yes, if I hit him for 2 instead of 1, they would be at 7. Our Dwarf is better than Eldrazi. Looking like it. Ooh, so Kenzan. That's gas. Now I can go. So Kenzan. East. Die. And then bolt them with Archon. And then bolt them with the bolt. Haste the tokens? I wanted to haste my 1 dwarf token. Of course I'm going to haste the haste tokens to haste my 1 dwarf token. I mean, I tried my best. I won the game. What do you mean? Do I want Mishra's Command? I don't think so. Mishra's Command's kind of bad. I could trim on a bolt also. Do I keep the 1-lander? Gotta run at it. I shouldn't. I keep the 1-lander yet again. I don't kind of have to keep this. What's the move, chat? What's the move? What do we put back? Gotta put back 2. Probably the Necro. Both lands. Excuse me. That's what I think. I think we keep this. You're excused. We're up against Etron. Emrakul, the Promised End, Reality Smasher, Thought-Knot Seer, Warping Whale. Guess I'm taking the Warping Whale. They drew a Mind Stone. R.I.P. my hand. Gonna get that not seared to death. It ripped the whole damn hand. My fable. I could necro Thought Knot Seer. How much copium is necroing Thought Knot Seer? Then I get to keep my creativity and I can try to rip a land. I might save the game. Probably have to. They drew a walking ballista. Oh, I'm dead. I can't beat a walking ballista. Okay, maybe I can. Land. Classic. You want to take the Necro out? Fine, I'll take the Necro out. I'm gonna get Tron done, though. You best believe. Yeah, it was dead anyways. Well, no, I could have gotten to 1, I think. Yeah, fetch go to 3, yeah. Nothing helps me against Thought Knots here. I guess I could take the Mishra's commands. Those eventually kill a Thought Knots here by the time it already kills me. Just do this and try to be linear, I guess. I don't know if I want Necro, because they can just go like Temple, and just murder me that way also. I'm not sure Necro's the best tool against them in the first place. If it was normal Tron, absolutely, but E-Tron's a different story. Karn, Matter Reshaper, Walking Ballista, Warping Whale. Gotta take the Warping Whale. Dwarven Mind, persist. I'm at 13 already. Smile. I mean, they're gonna Walking Ballista for 1, so I can't creativity, right? It's a lot of mines. So many mines. They have a Smasher in their hand? They did have a... No, they didn't. They have a Karn in their hand. I thought Forging the Anchor was really good in Affinity. I'm gonna pump Walking Ballista instead, which is what they should do. I think I'm just dead, right? I could Creativity Walking Ballista. Creativity both tokens, they kill their Ballista, and I get hit by a Reality Smasher if they draw it. Alright. I gotta dodge a Ballista. I pretty much have to dodge a Thought Knot Seer. This Karn's gonna get some horror beyond my comprehension. Man-made horrors beyond my comprehension. Sweet. Or they have a swamp so they can get off of Besieju. In case they get Besieged. Creativity for 2 to try to clear Karn. We already clear Karn, right? Karn is very clear. Nope, here's Karn again. Welcome back, Karn. They plussed it. Well, shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, man. Okay, what a horrible thing you're gonna get. You also get to work with perfect information. It's probably Sundering Titan. I can't cast it though, so actually never mind, it's not Sundering Titan. I don't know, Tron. I was thinking they had Tron. Reflection of Kiki Jiki. Forsaken Monument? What does that even do? Okay. Excuse me? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna cast this other Archon on you. A standard special, apparently. Don't want to cast it. I probably just hard cast it, right? Just discard this persist. You know all these lands for hard casting this Archon. I need at least one land. I can't copy it. They spyglass reflection. Discard Archon land. I think I'd rather have a 6/6 than a 5/5. 5/5 dies to dismember, 6/6 doesn't. Sage waiting room though. The only thing that stands between you and defeat is this bridge. It's not good. Alright, this does creativity bridge. Wire flyer stopped by bridges. I want to discard anything else. I don't know if that matters. Should do it for 3. Hit dwarf token, bridge spyglass. This is quite good too. Honestly, Mishra's command was not that bad. I'm gonna try refreshing. Can't see the prediction. It's laggy for you. Everything's going good on my end. Hand seems quite good. Especially if I draw a fetch land. There's not enough fetches in this deck. Cardboard Live doesn't have the new cards modest, so it's missing the 4 bitter reunions and it's missing 3 Mishra's commands. Cardboard Live has been slacking really badly. When was the last time I got close to my best speedrun? I lost to Mord like 5 days ago. I was on sub 55 pace and I lost to Mord in a close game 3. I like mulliganed a bunch for the trophy. Stream Decker doesn't even work. Classic Stream Decker. Murktide. Murktide in my video game? This is kind of risky, but I'm gonna fetch. They could spell pierce my Ren and 6. That would suck. I really hope they don't. Do I need double black for anything? How that trophy's command is very wrong. Oh, Ren resolved. GG's, that was the Ren and 6. Hope they play like a Ledger Shredder this turn. That'd be pretty sweet. I have several creativities to throw into the wind, so I think I'm just gonna play a Fable until something sticks. What? Why are things resolving? This isn't how you play Murktide, opponent. Things aren't supposed to resolve. Alright. I don't know what that was about, but sure. I want 2 Besages. I think I want all 3. I think like 2. I'm not even sure how much I care about Blood Moon. This deck is pretty Blood Moon resilient. I think just 1. What am I cutting though? Mishra's Command, probably terrible on the draw. And like an Inquisition or Thoughtseize. Probably a Thoughtseize, right? Inquisition seems a little bit better. Trying to. Hand's not good against the turn with Ragavan. But we'll see. They're mulliganing, so I'm gonna keep it. Hopefully, I don't have to deal with a Ragavan. Should have brought an Obnix. Eh. Ragster. No Ragster. Let's fucking go. Good, it's typing 1 in their clock when I'm trying to pass priority. Blood Moon, Expressive Iteration, Unholy Heat. I'm going to take the Blood Moon. Well, I could take the Expressive Iteration. I'm going to take the Blood Moon, let's be honest. What changes would it make? I'll talk about it in a sec. Probably a decent amount, though. I just gave him Delirium? Oh no. Not Delirium. Anything but Delirium. They have a Heat and a bunch of nonsense in their hand. Are they F6 with a Heat in hand? Well, I'm playing C. So Ken's on Dwarven Mind Beatdowns. It's probably like plan E. That is pretty fine with me. I thought much worse things were gonna happen. I think I could probably safely discard this Besagio. I don't think I care if they moved me at this point. I'll drew another one anyways. Alrighty, it's only a matter of time. As long as I don't like brick super hard in these next few turns, then I should be okay. Or I guess if that's not good for me. That's not great. Could have Besaged it maybe. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Might be on the hard casting plan. Sometimes you gotta hard cast an Archon. It's all about getting him to pop that EE. Question is, do I want to play the Sokenzon out, or do I want to play the Besagio? If I play the Sokenzon, then obviously I don't have access. I think it's the Sokenzon. And just hold the Besagio for another turn. I can do both. We did it. I am thankful for Archon this Thanksgiving, chat. Thank you, Archon. Alright, well, this deck was, it was sweet.
Have you
Bing
peaked?
bong, bing bong, bing bing bong.
Have you peaked?
You're a third-rate duelist.
I can't take it anymore.